In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to use Zoho, so let's get straight into it. Sign up and get started in no time, the fastest implementation in the enterprise CRM market. So we can already see that there's a lot going on and it's a great deal, a CRM. So what we're going to do is obviously we're going to sign up with a free trial. So what you're going to do is you're going to enter your name, you're going to enter your email, and then finally, you're going to enter a strong password that obviously no one else can crack. And once you do that, you're going to agree to their terms and then click on Get Started. And once you've done that, as you can see, it's a pretty quick sign up process. It takes you directly to Zoho CRM. Pretty fast stuff, pretty quick stuff. And obviously, once all this happens, you're going to end up here. So CRM welcomes you. You're going to enter your company name. So I'm just going to enter anything random right now. It doesn't really matter. And then it says load sample data. This is basically a data stream that you're going to give to your Zoho CRM, because obviously without a data stream, it can't really configure the data that you want to figure. So please do remember to have a good data stream and to load it in. So you're just going to click on Get Started. And once you click on Get Started, here we are. Hi, we're happy to have you on board. Where would you like to start? Now, you can either take a whole tour of Zoho, or you can show, have Zoho show you how to migrate your data, like how to shift your data stream from another platform to this. Now, you can do both of these in your own time if you want to, but I'm just going to skip for now. Like, if you want to skip these partialities too, you can just skip straight away. Doesn't matter. Now, once you have done that, you will end up here. Now, you're probably wondering what this is. This is the main Zoho home place, or the main Zoho dashboard. Now, in this dashboard, as you can see, you have a lot of things going on. You have your open deals, your untouched deals, your calls, your leads, your open tasks, your meetings, today's leads, my deals closing this month, and your pipeline deals by stage. Basically, this area shows all the options that you're going to get over here, but it gives a brief overview of them. Like, let's say you're in a hurry and you don't really want to go and check something in detail. You're going to come here in the dashboard and you're going to get a summary of all of it. So it's pretty good stuff. The dashboard's a pretty good place to be in. And then you can also have different views. So if you go in the classic view, as you can see, you have a classic view over here where you can get all these things like your open tasks, your amount by stage, and your meetings today. But let's say you want to see all the things that are going on, you can just do this. And look at that. You're going to see all the things one by one. And then more or less, you can also go into the manager's overview. You can see from the manager's point of view, you can see the revenue, how many deals closed, how many deals were created, and more stuff like that. So yeah, that's what the dashboard does. And then obviously you can also view the dashboard in full screen if you want to, and you can also add a component in the dashboard if you want to. Now you can either get it from widgets or you can get it from dashboard. We're going to do it this. Select the component. I'm going to go with revenue this month, and I'm going to name it total payout. I'm going to just name it that, let's say. And then I'm going to click on save. So as you can see, you're going to take revenue, you're going to bring it here, and you're going to call it total payout. So yeah, this is pretty basic stuff, and it works great, as we can see. So yeah, that's the basic overview of the Zoho dashboard. Now moving on, let's discuss how you can create leads. Now, you're probably wondering what leads are. Leads are something you can get over here in this tab, and leads are basically your customers or clients that you can get. So to create a lead, you're going to come to the leads tab, and once you're in the leads tab, you're going to come here on this blue button over here where it says create a lead. Now you're going to go on create lead, and once you do that, it's going to bring you here, and over here, you're going to start creating your very own lead. So your lead is obviously some user that's already going to be in your CRM space, and to obviously call someone to your CRM space, you're going to either, import a CSV or just add them manually from the settings or contacts. But let's say if someone's already here, you're going to add their name. You're going to choose their first name or something like that. Okay, you're going to go do that. You're going to choose the lead owner. Add the name, let's say Mr. John. And then you're going to give him the title of, let's say, Vice President. Now, once you do that, you're going to give their phone number. Okay. So let's say I'm going to go with this phone number. Okay. And there we go. So once you give that phone number, you can give their mobile number as well if you want to. Then you have the lead source. You can say what is the lead source. It could be advertisement, it could be cold call, it could be employee referral, something like that. Let's go with the online store. And then you're also going to choose the industry they work in. So I'm going to go with large enterprise, and then we're going to choose the annual revenue our leads make us. So let's go with 50,000, okay? And once you've done that, you're going to choose the leads company. Again, just add a random name, doesn't matter. Choose your lead's last name, okay? So I'm going to go with this. And you're going to choose your lead's email, okay? And once you have added the email, you're going to add their fax number if they have one. You're going to add a URL to their website. Okay, I'm going to add youtube.com right now. You're going to put in their status if they're like a junk lead, lost lead, something like that. So I'm going to go with contacted. You can also put attempted to contact in future, but I'm just going to put contacted. You're going to put the number of employees. You're going to put in the rating that the lead has. I'm going to go with acquired. You're going to put in their Skype ID, secondary email. Then you're going to put in their address, description. And once you have done all that, you're just going to click on save. And once you click on save, you're going to successfully add a lead for yourself. So once you've added a lead, pretty basic stuff, pretty nice stuff. Like it's, as you can see, it was so easy just to create a lead like that. So yeah, that's how you create a lead. And to see your leads, you're going to just go on all leads. And once you go on all leads, you can obviously go on the created leads, my leads. And once you go on my leads, you're going to see the leads that you specifically created. So yeah, now once we've discussed about that, let's go and discuss contacts. Now in the contacts tab, you can basically create contacts, like the people you can contact with, stay in contact with. So this is the same as leads. You're going to create this the same way you created leads, and it's pretty basic and easy stuff. So do the same process, add the name, account, stuff like that. And once you've done that, just click on save, and you have added your own contact as well. And then obviously we're going to go on accounts, and in the account section, obviously, again, you're going to go and create account, same way to add the account. Then you have the deal section, same way to add the deals. So yeah, respectively, all the things are added in the same way, but then finally comes the campaigns. And again, you can create campaigns for your plans and stuff, and it's pretty much the same process. Okay, like creating some plan in this is so easy that it's like amazing. So yeah, I recommend you start using Zoho right away because it is a great software to use, and it's totally free. That's the best part about it.